I didn't have a question. Somebody invited me, but I do have something that I want to ask you now that I think about it. But just really quick, my friend,
Sure.
one of my friends from France, around 6 to 8 years ago, he used to always watch you on YouTube, and this guy, he really loves you to this day. So, mashallah, I'm very happy that I get to speak to you.
Sure.
And I guess my question is, I was watching a video where with you and Adnan Rashid, I was happy because you were going to debate him because this guy, for me, he's very arrogant. Okay, and basically, he made a response video to you, and his response video was trying to basically tarnish your image, saying that and I'm not saying this, that's just what his video said, was basically saying you don't respect our marja. So my question is, if you don't respect them, and I never heard you like disrespect any of them, but if you didn't, or if you had a disagreement with them, if that's polite to ask that question to you, what would be the cause of disagreement that you have with them?
Oh, so many
Thank you, Sheikh.
things. Marjas do very foul things. So marjas are just people like you and me. They're scholars, okay? And the scholars do a lot of bad things. So Shias are in a miserable situation all over the world because of their leaders. Their leaders are not beyond reproach. So there exists a very bad culture. So there exists a very bad culture mindset that Marajeh have promoted amongst the Shia, that you have to respect them no matter what. So it's just like Sahaba. Like Sahaba in Umari religion, right? Sahaba, no matter what they do, they're Raziyallah, they're good, you cannot criticize them. Same thing with Marajeh, with the scholars, that you cannot criticize them. You cannot say anything about it. So the thing is, brother, that these people are not ma'asumeen. And this mindset that you cannot criticize them, this is totally bogus. If they do something wrong, of course you can point out that this is wrong. And they obviously, the Marajeh side, they consider that, they say, oh, you have insulted them. Any sort of criticism, no matter how valid it is, how scholarly it is, they will be, because of course these most of these criticisms are in place, they're good, they're valid, they don't have any answer for it. So, and the Shias are so simple-minded. Common Shia, they do not have a good understanding of what their Marajeh do, especially Shias in the US, Canada, Europe. They have never seen these scholars. So they think these are holy men, like they can never do anything wrong. They're so holy, they're so sacred, and all their statements are correct. So if someone criticizes them, now these Marajeh have their promoters all over the world. They get together and attack that person, his character, his intentions, and everything. So that is the thing, that Shias are not in a good situation. Shias are doing very bad globally, in every country. And their Marajeh are not doing anything for them, their leaders. And they are taking all the financial resources, draining the financial resources from Shia communities. And nobody knows where they go. It goes. So this is terrible. Our situation is going to get worse and worse and worse. Unless we rectify the situation, people who lead us, people who manage our affairs, our religious budget, how are they spending this money? And they're not beyond reproach. This is very common sense. This is very self-evident. What I'm saying is true. That there should be accountability, and if there's a valid criticism, people should not push it under the rug that it's an insult. All right? So that's
Yes,
my position. I don't agree to Marjiyat. Anyways, Marjiyat, the whole thing is wrong, is a fraud. But Randy, do you have anything else to say?
No, just I wanted to say I agree with you. Nobody outside of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi and the Ahlul Bayt are above criticism, and I think not all criticism is bad. But yeah, I just wanted to ask you that because the way that which I knew there was some deception in Adnan Rashid's video, the way that he was doing it was
He
like,
needs to defend Omar Khattab. He needs to defend his own school, if he wants to come debate Allama.
Adnan
But
Rashid
he's voiding.
Too scared to debate me. So he just doesn't want to debate me, so he's making these videos. That's all. You know, that's quite clear.
We send them another dupatta, Allama.